Peace, family. It's your boy Black Star TV 2.0. And today we're going to talk about these rappers and it's telling on yourself, uh, staying in the game when you don't need the game, or do you really need to sell drugs? Are you really getting the type of money that you're talking about you're getting? And if you are, what is the point of staying in the drug game? So again, I'm going to share my screen. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you aren't new to the channel and you already are subscribed, thank you for coming to the platform and listening to the content. I got a great show for y'all today. So I'm going to get straight into it, man, because I'm kind of tired of these dudes and this whole rap music and what they do to the culture. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. Let me share this real fast. So I'm gonna start off with this right here.
But however, you do not get to targeting anyone.
I'm gonna get this right here. This is Atlanta DA, and she has a message for self-snitching rappers, which I believe is a good message. I don't really like her, to be honest, but I mean, she has a point. So I want to play what she's talking about before I get into Fetty Wap and what he's been going through.
But however, you do not get to commit crimes in my county and then decide to brag on it, which you do that for a form of intimidation and to further the gang and not be held responsible. One of the lyrics used in this indictment, just one of the lyrics, is me and my crew striking in all black. Send me the drop, we'll kick in the house. If we steal a car, we're going to take off the tag. Well, they're kicking indoors, committing home invasions, and now I'm using those lyrics that they're admitting to doing that. I'm going to continue to do that. People can continue to be angry about it. I have some legal advice. Don't confess to crimes on rap lyrics if you do not want them used, or at least get out of my county. Targeting anyone, but however, you do not get.
Again, I don't like her, and I do. Oh, one second, family. 1 second. Let me see something. Gotta switch that. Sorry. So I don't really agree with her. I'm not a fan of hers or anything like that. But again, I just believe all that talking on the rhymes, and just self-incriminating yourself, I just believe is stupid. So again, I'm going to listen. We're going to listen to Fetty Wap and this thing. Again, this is this is for educational use only. Please don't copyright my joint YouTube. But I'm not even gonna play it on there. I'm gonna play it on here and then let y'all hear it. So this is when he was talking to DJ Academic, and I'm gonna just let y'all hear what he was saying. And again, he was on somebody else's YouTube channel, and what's the name of this other YouTube channel? 1 second. I'm sorry, it was a commercial. I ain't want y'all to hear.
Got $100,000, and I was about to fly to Cali. And when I landed I was flying to Cali. And when I landed out there, because it was doing my daughter's birthday that weekend, I think, and I went to the bank again, and that shit was like, hold. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck do that mean?
So you try to take money out there, oh, there's a hold on it.
Yeah. And then I went to call to my other account, like, yo, can you send me this? He's like, yo, bro, I got to talk to you. And I'm like, what you talking about? And yeah, so I think for 6 months, I was broke, bro.
Damn, they had your whole account on freeze. Yeah. It wasn't no Texas shit or nothing.
Nah.
Damn. So you just, and by the way, this happens to a lot of entertainment. You don't know. Sometimes you might get it. You're probably paying so much fucking bills. You don't know exactly what your name is on, what you owe.
I was doing $150,000 a month bills, but that's the dumbest shit I was doing. Matter of fact, yeah, if I had to, it was jewelry and apartments. I had a lot of fucking apartments.
Why?
I don't.
Just for everybody, or just you?
I just really I didn't like staying in hotels. I ain't like.
And again, maybe this was the reason you were selling drugs again, but I still think that is a stupid idea. You were spending $100,000 a month on bills. First thing he said was jewelry and apartments. Jewelry and apartments. Neither one of those things are assets that bring in money. So again, are these dudes making the type of money that they claim they are making? And they might be making the money that they say they're making. Are they in this? Are they using it right? And are they putting themselves in a position to be in financial freedom so that they don't have to go back to the streets? I'm gonna keep going.
I don't like hotels. I don't like people who just could knock on my door when they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Fetty sign there. Let's go see what's really in.
Yeah.
I ain't like that shit. So
Was you like 5 like apartments or something like that?
yeah, I have like maybe like 4 apartments in Jersey. I have like 2 apartments in Miami, a couple apartments in LA. Then I have a house out in LA. I have a house in Jersey, like a house in Miami. Like I was just doing.
Yo, this sounds all right. So wait, because
like when I started looking at my bills, like when I started paying my shit myself, like I'm like, what the fuck? I'm paying $10,000 a month for car insurance. Like I'm like, well, I'm doing that for I'm only driving about 2-3 of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I learned, you can keep your cars. Just
See, so from that statement right there, you had somebody else handling your money. Already no. It's already a no. Cause see, they wasn't even going to inform you like, yo, fam, you paying 10,000 on car notes. I mean, on car insurance on cars that you're not even driving. You feel what I'm saying? So he already is financially immature, which has probably had you backed up to where you had to start selling drugs in order to keep up with your lifestyle.
take the insurance off if you're not gonna drive it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like simple shit kind of started getting me like, all right, I was traveling with 14, 15 niggas, 16 niggas, maybe sometimes 30 niggas. And
yo, I know. Yeah, there was one time somebody told me that you were traveling with like 2 DJs, 3 hype. And I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah,
I'm like, what you got going on?
yeah, it was ridiculous, bro. It was like it was just ain't nobody give a fuck if they was getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody give a fuck if they was getting paid. As long as that money was coming, ain't nobody was gonna say, yo, don't do that, because they were scared to.
Okay.
People were scared to say shit to me because they didn't want to stop their money. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they call yes man. Like I said, now we go, like I was saying, like it was. I know for a fact I was clearing 100,000 every day. Now the day I woke up,
You know for a fact that he was clearing 100,000 every single day. He was clearing 100,000 every single day. Now we're gonna share this screen and we're gonna get into something. Now, this is what we're gonna get into.
Happy birthday to you.
I don't want y'all to hear this. But again, just remember, family, he was spending 100,000 a month on bills and he was making 100,000 a day. I believe he was gonna save it for a whole year.
Looking at live video right now of rapper Fetty Wap leaving the courthouse today after going before a judge. He was arrested last week, of course, accused in a drug smuggling ring, distributing heroin, fentanyl, cocaine across New Jersey and Long Island. Jody Goldberg joins us now from live outside federal court in central Islip. Jody.
Steve, good evening to you. We're going to stay on Fetty Wap. We've been waiting for him this afternoon to come out. As you can see, here he is. He's a little bit.
He said he was running with 15 to 30 niggas, ain't one nigga out there. His girl, his mom, sister.
Concealed with a hooded sweatshirt and mask over his face. Beside him, his girlfriend and his 2 sisters. He met with a judge this afternoon for a bail hearing. He was granted bail, $500,000 bond secured by a home he owns in Georgia that his parents live at. His sisters, as I mentioned, and his girlfriend were in the courtroom. Now, as we reported last week, the 30-year-old chart-topping rap artist, best known for his 2015 hit Trap Queen, was one of 6 arrested for conspiring to sell and possess drugs throughout Long Island and in New Jersey. These photos, check these out, sent to us from the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office, show some of the drugs and money confiscated as part of the investigation. Now, Fetty Wap, whose real name...
Damn. He was making 100,000 a day. 100,000 a day, man. It's about $1 million a month, man. It's over $1 million. It's almost like $3 million a month.
Junior Maxwell II was taken in by the FBI at Citi Fields last week. Steve, as you mentioned, that drug ring, he's accused of taking part in this multi-million-dollar ring that imported more than 100 kilos of deadly opioids, including heroin and fentanyl, from June of 2019 through June of 2020. Prosecutors allege the defendants used the U.S. Postal Service and hired drivers with hidden compartments to transport the drugs from the West Coast to Suffolk County, where they were stored and then sold. Fetty Wap's alleged role, a kilogram-level redistributor for the trafficking organization. And today in court, he pled not guilty, and he agreed to terms including surrendering his passport, GPS monitoring, and random drug tests. His attorney says he's anxious to resolve the case. Now, according to prosecutors, he faces a minimum of 10 years to a max of life in prison if convicted. He's due back in court on November 24th.
Now, he already pled guilty, but I want to show y'all something else. I'm sorry, what's up?
Challenge some.
Now, he went from making $3 million a year to now you facing life in prison. You're not going to get life.
Junior Maxwell II, better known in the rap world as Fetty Wap, faced a judge today. He was arrested this morning in New Jersey, came here to Central Islip outside of federal court, and the government says the evidence is strong. Take a look at this picture. You could see prosecutors saying it was an incident that stems from December when Wap allegedly held a gun up to the phone during a FaceTime call with another person, threatening multiple times to kill them. The prosecutor argued the rapper violated his bail.
And he was on a live with a branded gun, threatening to kill somebody while you out on bail for 500 kilos. Bro, that ain't one of the dumbest moves on the planet. One of the dumbest moves on the planet. And I've been telling people this forever. Man, if you are selling drugs and you are using any type of electronic device, man, you're going to jail, fam. You don't even understand the technology. So how you think you're going to outsmart the people who got the people, who use the people who invented the technology, bro? I'm from Jersey, just like Fetty Wap from Jersey, bro. Man, this shit is sad because niggas get out of the game. You made it. Nigga, it's people that, bro, I can probably name 5 people and combine their fucking income that ain't making $150,000 in a year. Damn, you making $100,000 a day, you clearing that shit. Bro, this shit is crazy.
Terms. Back in November, Fetty Wap was released on $500,000 bond after originally being arrested for conspiring to sell and possess deadly opioids, including heroin and fentanyl, throughout Long Island and New Jersey. However, his attorney tells us she's disappointed, and from the video, there's no way of knowing Wap was holding a gun. No one searched his home, and he was being manipulated by the person on the other end, who was clearly looking for a rise by calling Wap a, quote, rat, and talking about his young daughter who passed away. And now, after a heated back and forth between the prosecutor and Wap's attorney, the judge ruled that Wap was a clear danger to the community and actually revoked his bond. On the top count, he faces a minimum of 10 years in jail and a max of life, in prison if convicted. He's due back in court later on this month. That's the latest here outside of federal court in Central.
Man, locked your ass up. Now you got the threatening charge. Fam, wrap it up. I don't want to see nobody go to jail. But fam, it's a wrap. What is you doing? Let me finish this other joint. Right, we ain't even finished the other recording. Hold on.
And I only made like 40,000. I'm like, some shit ain't right.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 30,000. Hey, we want to book Fetty for 50,000. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay. This is what time?
This is the end of 2017.
Okay. Continue.
And I'm like, all right, it's happening. I'm like, this where shit started getting dark.
You didn't think in your mind like, all right, let me just come in another hit. I'm gonna bring that shit back up.
I did. I actually made one. Wake Up.
Yeah.
Wake Up went platinum in maybe like 2 weeks. But like, let's say we go to the mall, right?
Yeah.
At this time, I love robbing jeans, right?
Yeah.
He's talking about $500 a pair of jeans.
Tell me they gave you some type of fucking.
Of course, nah. We still cool to this day, bro. That's my guy.
Took care of it. Good.
You'll see people like this.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So if you buying shit for yourself, you gonna look like just a greedy ass, selfish ass nigga.
So then the type of nigga I am, I'm like, all right, everybody grab a pair. And then my worst shopping experiences was Barney's when the Balmain shit came out.
Yeah.
We're talking about $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 pair of jeans, bro. I'm buying 30 pair of jeans. Now, mind you, I'm only wearing one pair, but we spending I'm spending $45,000 in this motherfucker on jeans, bro. I ain't even get my shirt yet.
Same niggas. It's not out there. When you came to court. It's your sisters and your girl. The game is weak. The game is weak. I'm trying to tell you. Stay away from these streets. They don't love nobody. People only are around you when things are going good. When things are bad and you look up, bro, it's only going to be a select few people around you, bro. And those are the people you are supposed to ride and die for. On some legal shit. This man was getting legal money. You was making more legal money than you was making illegal money, fam. You tripping. And maybe a lot of that stuff came because, again, you were spending reckless, clothes, jewelry, apartments you ain't need, car insurance. Like, all that's adding up. You trying to take care of people that you shouldn't be taking care of that's grown. But he's gonna speak on some other business stuff. So we're gonna hold on. Let's keep listening.
God,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once everybody kind of once I started slimming shit down, bro, I started noticing like, oh damn, like bro, you make a lot of money, bro. Like because I used to question myself, like, damn, where the fuck did I just made all this money, damn?
Was money just coming in and going out? Like, how much is like? If you don't want to say it's cool. How much is the most you saw like in your account? You're like, what the fuck?
The most I saw in my account?
Yeah, just
22.
22. Like 22, like 22 million.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, I spent a lot too. I ain't gonna lie.
I saved a lot of money, bro.
22 fucking million.
I saved a lot of money.
And this is even after you're fucking spending a grip on your niggas. You're financing a lot.
So you got 22 M's in your bank. You out here selling kilos of cocaine. None of that cocaine money is going to the bank. Let's be for real. None of that shit is flying in the bank. So you got 22 M's of legal bread, and you go out to the streets. Man, you gotta be the dumbest nigga on the planet. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You gotta be the dumbest nigga on the planet to have 22 M's in your account. I don't even want to say if you got an M in your account and you out here selling drugs, bro. You is the stupidest nigga on the planet, bro. Let's finish.
Other niggas' lifestyle.
Because I wouldn't spend unless I knew I was making it. So it wasn't like I said, it wasn't like I made $22 million at one time. Nah, that's not how it happened. I didn't make $22 million off just shoes. Like I did so many features. I I don't even remember how many. Like, I got phones of notes of songs, like of just other people's songs that I did. I maybe like, all right, I put money into this business for this person. I got 30% of that, and this business I got 30% of that. This business 30% of that. So I like co-ownership of all 16 different businesses. Maybe some of them did good, some of them didn't. Some of them was all right, some of them held out for a long time. I accumulated that much money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like, because I don't want people to just think, oh, he made $22 million off of music. No, it didn't just happen.
How much is the most you ever got for one show?
I don't care what you made that shit from, nigga. It was legal bread. Oh, I just made 22 M's off music. Nigga, you made 22 M's in general. I don't care if that shit was for doing porn, nigga. Who cares what you made 22 M's from? Whether it was just rap, it was businesses and rap and whatever the hell else. Nigga, you were selling popsicles, nigga, you had 22 M's. And you got caught distributing fucking cocaine, nigga.
The one show?
Yeah.
Like 375.
God damn it. In the United States, no way. Had to be like some Dubai shit.
$375,000.
For real?
Dubai was more.
$375,000 he made in a show. That was the most he made, but he was making about $100,000 a show. He was saying on a regular, and when it got to like 30, 40,000, that's when he was like, "Yo, what the hell going on? This shit going backwards." This is what's going on here, man. We have some of the craziest ish going on in the community that will leave you speechless, bro. Niggas out here working McDonald's jobs, Wendy's, working at Walmart, and I'm talking about one person doing 3 jobs, nigga, trying to make it, and they not even in the drug game. Nigga, you got all this bread, and you think that you gonna get away, as high profile as your ass is, that you gonna get away with selling kilos. Man, listen, man. They was watching y'all take it to the post office. That's how that shit turned federal. Number one, you going outside state lines, and you mailing it in the that's automatically a federal charge. Feds coming, they was intercepting y'all. They was intercepting your packages, opening and closing the shit back up for you just so you can get that joint. They got you, bro. And he already pled guilty. I don't think he got his sentence yet, but the brother already pled guilty. He probably pled guilty to something light though. Man, that's crazy, man. And then you got your bail revoked because you threatening people with the hammer that they say was brandished. Like, come on, dog. What's going on, man? We have to be smarter than that as a community. We have to be smarter than that as a community, bro. Like, are you doing this for clout? Was you doing this because you said, oh, well, I'm making all this real money. They ain't even gonna think that I'm really out here selling drugs. You can't believe that shit. How can you believe that these niggas wasn't gonna be on you? Or that somebody wasn't gonna tell, fam? Yo, how did you not know that people was going to tell on you? Man, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share this content. Man, we definitely got to get this out here. We definitely got to get this out here, man. Family, listen. We trying to guard our culture, and I think we need to rid some of these ignorant Negroes the hell out of the space. I'm just being honest, man. Like, what is the point? Young Thug done went to jail for a RICO. YSN Lucci, I think that's how you say the name. Gunna. Like, come on, man. You just heard the lady say, yo, we done got some more high profile cases. They not playing out here, man. Y'all think they playing out here, man. These people not playing. These people not playing out here, fam. If you think that you just gonna sit back and do illegal stuff, use these phones, be jumping on social media, and you think you're gonna get away with selling drugs or doing anything legal. I don't care if it is not selling drugs. You doing anything illegal and you think you're gonna bring yourself on social media, flossing and doing whatever the hell, cussing people out and threatening people and all this goofiness, man, you going to jail, man. You going to jail. Listen, man, I was on parole. I remember I was doing a video and see, I wasn't live though. I was just doing a regular video. And my brother, he's a gun owner. He got a license and everything. Man, get that shit out my, you feel me? You're not gonna have somebody, you're not gonna be in no videos, bro, and you on parole or anything, bro, with a gun in your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like, you going to jail, man. You going to jail. These things crazy. This nigga literally thought he was gonna run around here like Pablo Escobar, nigga El Chapo. You thought you was going. Yo, what's good, man? Y'all is crazy as hell, man. Family, man, stay out them streets. This shit is dead. Them streets is dead, man. They coming for y'all. If you're not in the gang, don't join no gang. If you're already in the gang, man, listen, man, I advise you to move cautiously. Because, nigga, Biden in office, and listen, they are down to lock people up, bro. This is how he gonna get his bread. I'm doing a book right now on the prison industrial complex and all the ins and outs of it. Trying to tell you is nobody is going in on the prison industrial complex like I'm going in on this joint. And mind you, I got firsthand knowledge of this shit. You feel me? And I did some other research on different parts of it that I already know most of y'all don't know about that. Most of y'all don't know what's going on in the ins and outs. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, man, this is big money, man. And you think that you just gonna come through and finesse the government. It's not happening, man. It's not happening. Nobody bigger than the government, dog. But all right, family, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Thank you for watching. Thank y'all for the people who subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all support. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Get my likes up, please, family. We up out of here, man. Stay safe. Stay